So our NRL players enjoyed the weekend off after the game on Friday there against the Bulldogs. They pulled up really well, come in and trained really well this morning. So from the 17 that played on the weekend, we're injury free, which is a really positive sign going into a short turnaround in the Thursday night game against the Broncos. From the players that were unavailable to play on the weekend, so Hame Sello's the first one. He's had that rib. He's been in full training for the last 2 weeks and he put in a really good training session this morning. He's now cleared to return to play, so he's available for selection this weekend. Jackson Paulo had the concussion against Manly and it was his second concussion in a 7-day period, having had one in round 1 as well. So we went with a 2-week stand down for Jackson to make sure that he was really symptom free, and we're doing our due diligence with that concussion. He's trained really well over the past 10 days. He's been in full contact and all that kind of thing. Just wasn't available on the weekend, but he's available to play this weekend. Jed Cartwright's back running now and he's moving really well. He's starting to progress really nicely. We start to ramp up the intensity and the volume of the running work that he's doing on the sideline with us. We're aiming for around about a return to training time of around 7 or 8 for Jed, and then he'll put together 2 or 3 weeks of training from that point of view. But he's tracking really well. His rehab's going as planned at the moment, and we're hopeful that we'll see him towards that middle part of the season. Tane Milne with the ACL from last year. He's training really well now, Tane. He's putting together all the training, he's doing all of his extras here on the training paddock. He's doing the full training volume, so he's training here with the NRL team, not playing on the weekends, but matching the same sort of running volumes and intensities that he'd get in a game. He's done that for the last 4 to 5 weeks now. So Tane, our Canterbury Cup side has a bye this round in round 5, and we're looking at bringing Tane back through that team on limited minutes in round 6, which would be a really, really positive return to have Tane back out there playing some football. Braden Burns is the other one out long-term injured list, so he's actually enjoying a bit of a download week this week. He's trained pretty hard for the past 4 or 5 weeks, so we'll give him a little bit of rest this week, a couple of lighter sessions, let him recover a little bit from that, start to ramp up his training volume again around about round 6. We're aiming for around about round 8 to 9. It's still a bit too early to tell with Braden. He's really got to start matching the running volume similar to what Tane's done the past 2 or 3 weeks. So he's got to start matching those match volumes, see how he responds to that, and we're hopeful that he'll get in some game time about round 8 or round 9.